Hello guys, welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another Harshali reading. This reading I'll be checking Harshad and Pranali's current energies towards each other. So let's get started. But before I get started guys, please make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already so I can continue making Harshali videos for you guys. And if you like my videos, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? So now let's check first. What is Harshad's current energies towards Pranali? Okay. Okay. So definitely, you guys, Harshad definitely, I feel like he thinks about marriage. I feel like he thinks about marriage probably, okay? So I feel like overall, probably he's thinking about marriage. Maybe at the past, like he was like, I don't want to get married or stuff like that. But I feel like right now he thinks about, okay? And I feel like he does think that Pranali, like he does hope that things can go ahead with Pranali to that forward. But he knows that that is pretty difficult, okay? Like he knows that probably it is something pretty difficult to happen, okay? Like there, like he would have to climb a lot, and both of the two of them would have to work a lot of things if the two of them do want to go ahead in marriage. So a lot of things come with that, and he understands that. But I feel like he also is willing to go ahead, okay? All right. And I feel like he overall, Harshad is like a calm person. I feel like he's not really, he's just a person in his own peace. Like he likes peace. He's a very calm person. I feel like he's not really even active on social media, which I said a lot of times before. I feel like he's just like a chill person, okay? And I feel like he's mostly like in his own space, okay? Something has been bothering him, which made him feel pretty hanged up. I feel like it's regarding probably something. Not like he's not feeling hanged up because of Pranali, but I feel like something related to Pranali, which he feels like hanged up, and it made him like become upset, okay? So he's like mostly like a person that like does not really engage in drama or stuff like that, but like there's something that makes him just feel really hanged up, and he doesn't want to stay quiet about it, but like he's trying to be calm about it. So I feel like he wants to speak up on something, but he's holding himself. So I feel like probably this is something related to their show. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I feel like I'm getting this energy that like something probably. I'm not sure if it's like from the production house or the management, but like something has been bothering him that he like, I think he's like a person in his own space, but he is upset from something, okay? So definitely, and regarding Pranali, definitely he has a lot of attraction towards her. He definitely is really attracted to her. He has feelings for her. Definitely thinks that she's very pretty. And I feel like always he's like that guiding person. Like in every single reading, I get this card, and for me, this card is like him guiding her always. And you guys confirmed in the comments. You said that yes, you're right. Pranali even said that he guides her. So yes, I feel like he always guides her, and I keep getting this card for him. So I feel like he always just wants to protect her, to guide her. He's very protective and possessive about her. Definitely, like he definitely wants to protect her, to protect her from anything bad. Like it feels like he's always there to stand for her. Like he doesn't like when anyone comes at her. Like not in a bad way, but like he doesn't like when anyone. He's always like there to be like a firm shield for her. Okay. And I feel like the two of them are on really good terms right now. Here with the Temperance, I feel like the two of them are in a really good balance, and definitely the two of them are like at a good basis right now, okay? And definitely I feel like they have been meeting a lot this past 2 weeks. I think definitely they have been meeting, and you guys confirmed in the comments as well that yes, you're right, that yes, they have been meeting. And I think definitely they're going to be meeting soon more as well, in some sort of celebration, like I said. And definitely what probably they can also reunite with some friends or some people that they know. But I feel like definitely it's going to be a celebration that they're gonna come for, okay? Which I feel like probably is gonna be publicly, but I feel like this past 2 weeks they have been hanging out a couple of times, okay? Which probably you guys don't know about, okay? And also I feel like yes, like what I told you guys here that he feels hanged up regarding something. I feel like he feels like he wished a lot of swords, and I also feel like he has a lot of exhaustion from that thing, and that thing is probably something from the past, regarding probably their show or stuff like that. So he probably remembers like things that made him exhausted or made him feel bad. Probably he does feel pretty like there's a lot of swords in his back because of something that happened, okay, regarding that show. So it doesn't feel like he remembers that and he feels upset, okay? But I think he's trying as much as he can to be calm and just like move forward and to not let that come back to him, okay? So now let me get more information. Yeah, he's very protective and possessive about her. Yeah, so definitely he's really protective about her. He does like to protect her and be there for her always, okay? And I feel like like I said, like he's probably a calm person. So a lot of times, like he's like that person that does not really tell what's in his feelings a lot of times. But definitely I feel like his protectiveness shows a lot, okay? Even though he tries to hide a lot of things, probably he does not really express much, but definitely regarding Pranali, I feel like it's very showing that how much he's protective about her, okay? Um and definitely feel like he has a lot of things that he wished for, probably regarding their show that happened. Okay, there was a lot of things that he was hoping for, probably things that he was hoping, and like probably things that he signed up for that he felt like here with the tower that things just collapsed and things did not go the way that he wanted, which he feels upset about. Okay, so probably he was upset that probably he built things to another level. Probably they worked for a long period as well. So probably he's upset at certain things how things went. Okay, so here with the tower, I feel like there's chaos and there's like some sort of breakage that happened, all right? But I feel like he does think about marriage these days a lot, okay? Um, and definitely, I feel like he definitely has been seeing things on social media which made him upset. Okay, probably someone said something which made him upset, and that's why he's like being really firm. And I feel like he's really holding his sword because he's like a minute like to blow up or like be upset about things, okay? So I do feel like there's something going on which is making him feel a little bit down, okay? But I feel like he's trying as much as he can to be strong about the situation, okay? Um, and yeah, definitely like he's trying as much as he can to just be in his own space, and he does not want to get into like any sort of like drama or anything, okay? But definitely regarding Pranali, like he really values her. She's something that is very valuable for him, and he felt like he really met the most beautiful thing that like he got from the show. He's upset regarding things that happened in the show probably, but regarding Pranali, definitely feels like that she is something that he really beautiful that he gained from that show, okay? And he's really glad that he met her, okay? And definitely I feel like he does have some sort of questions regarding her. There are certain things, but I feel like he just keeping those questions to himself. But overall, I feel like he really values her, and definitely his feelings are very intense for her. Okay, guys. So now let me get some advice. Any advice from the universe to Harshad regarding Pranali? Keep an open mind. Okay. Alright. So the universe is telling Harshad to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual types and expectations. Okay. So probably Pranali is like a different type of girl. Probably Pranali is like different that he probably did not imagine that he um his like he did have a different idea probably I feel like regarding his soulmate, like which is not a bad thing. Probably he did have a certain image in his mind, but definitely Pranali is definitely different than all the probably girls that Harshad was with, or probably that he did have a certain image in his mind. So definitely the universe telling him that your soulmate may differ from you usual types and expectations, and to keep an open mind regarding that, okay? But I feel like that's not in a bad way. Like he does understand that Pranali is different and he values her for who she is, okay? And here I don't feel like this is necessarily that there is children involved, but I feel like probably sometimes one of the two of them does act a little bit childish, like in a probably funny way or stuff like that. So probably one of the two of them does act like a child at certain times, okay? So definitely that does come in the two of them's relationship, okay? And very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So the universe does want to tell Harsha to decide what he wants very soon. So it comes to him now. So clearly when he decides what he wants, things will go in a good pace between him and Pranali, okay? And now let me just get a hidden truth card and see what is something that Ashton wants to tell Pranali but he hasn't told her. I want to tell you how I feel and I had who I really am from you. Okay. So definitely I feel like sometimes Harsha, like I told you guys, like he suppresses a lot. And there's a lot of things that he hides away from Pranali. It's not like he hides who he really is, but I think he hides a lot of things from Pranali. Because I feel like I told you guys, like he probably sometimes goes, like he sometimes can be a little bit secretive about his feelings and stuff like that. So sometimes he does want to tell her how she feels, like sometimes he does want to tell her how special she is for him, but he just really just hides all of that. So sometimes he does feel like I hide what I'm actually feeling, who I really am from you, okay? So probably I feel like that's what he feels, that sometimes he does have certain feelings, things that he wants to tell her, but like he just hides all of those. So I think his hidden truth is that he does want to tell her how he feels, okay? And probably a lot of times he does thought about telling her, but like then he's like, no, probably I should be better to keep things the way they are. So I feel like there's a lot of holding back from him, and also like he does not want the two of them to have a lot of expectations, because he's a person that like does not want to put a lot of expectations if something is not possible, okay? So definitely that's what I feel. Let's see, what is Pranay's current energies? What is Pranay's current energies towards Harshad? Definitely Pranali really values Harshad a lot. Definitely she really values him. Like he's like a treasure for her as well, like Harshad is, okay? But like I also feel like the same thing that Harshad is bothered about, Pranali is also bothered about this as well. So there's something that makes Pranali feel hanged up as well. Probably this is regarding something that she saw on social media. So probably something that she saw on social media made her feel a little bit hanged up, okay? So I feel like this is the same thing that Harshad saw. So something bothered them that probably someone said on social media. So the two of them just feel hanged up regarding that. And she also, like Harshad is, they both do have a strong opinion about that thing on social media that happened, okay? So definitely I feel like the two of them just like want to hold their soul regarding the situation, but they're trying to think with their mind, not let their emotions get the best of them, okay? But definitely she really values Harshad, okay? And definitely whatever is happening, probably, or drama or stuff like that, I feel like she just wants to leave that back and just start this new beginning. Definitely, like I told you guys, I feel like her and Harshad are ending this new beginning between the two of them, alright? And definitely I feel like Pranali sometimes does have fears regarding Harsha. Like she sometimes does not want to lose him. So I feel like sometimes at night she stays awake and thinking about stuff like that. So I feel like I told you guys, like the two of them just do not want to lose each other. So a lot of times they do worry about that. Um, but I feel like she has been studying things and just like letting her intuition guide her regarding stuff, okay? She also has a lot of questions like Harshad is, but she just wants to go ahead and just see what things happen, okay? She just wants to live in the moment, okay? She just wants to live in the moment with Harshad, and also for now to focus on her career, because she realized like a lot of thinking does bring a lot of headaches and just like makes things a little bit difficult. So she just decided that I should just live in the moment and just focus on my career and to be an independent woman and help my finances as well. But definitely, like, she knows that Harshad is there for her always. And definitely, Harshad just gives her this very good family feeling that he is someone that is in her life, okay? And I feel probably they talked about this. I feel like they just talk about things just beforehand. Like, I feel like they always talk about things, okay? So I feel like definitely they reassured each other that yes, we are gonna be in each other's life, okay? Probably they might be busy and stuff like that, but I feel like they're gonna be in each other's life. And so I feel like right now Pranali has that comfort that yes, Harshad is gonna be there. So she's just hoping for the best and hoping that things go ahead in their life. And she's saying that maybe things can change in the future for the better. So she's just waiting and seeing how things go, okay? So now let me just get a little bit more information. Yeah, again here with the Page of Wands, so she's just living in the moment. Okay, yeah, so like she's just living in the moment and just seeing how things go, okay? And definitely she feels a lot of family feeling with Harsha. Definitely she feels a lot of good feeling with him. Definitely he brings a lot of happiness. He brings a lot of fulfillment whenever she's with him. Definitely she is gonna miss a lot of things that they did in the past, which make her sort of feel unbalanced. But she's just hoping that they can work together. I think probably there can be a chance that they could work together in the future, like I told you guys, because I feel like something has been offered to them, okay? So probably they can work together, okay, and they can go ahead with things, which is gonna make her feel better. But definitely, like also she's gonna focus on her career as well. Probably she does have a certain project as well that she's gonna work on solo, okay. So definitely, feel like she's working on something as well, right here. And definitely I feel like she got offered a lot of projects, but I feel like the certain project that she's working on is something that she picked, okay, out of all things. And regarding Harsha, she's just like seeing how things go and just waiting to see. And like I told you guys, I feel like she's wanting to live in the moment right now. All right, so let's get advice for her from the universe. Any advice from the universe regarding Pranali? Okay, trust, yes. Soulmate. Okay. So definitely, guys, definitely the universe telling her to trust. The situation is calling to have faith, which I feel like definitely, like I told you guys, I think Pranali right now is just like trusting the situation and just letting things go with how they are right now. And she's just seeing and trusting the future because she knows that Harshad is going to be in her life. I think they reassured each other that thing, okay? And definitely Harshad is her soulmate, and definitely I keep getting this card for them, and the universe is wanting to assure Pranali that yes, Harshad is your soulmate. So definitely he's a person that's going to stay in her life, okay? And here with the separation, time apart from your partners are in the horizon. I just don't. Does not mean that they're separating or they're going their own pathways. I just feel like sometimes I just feel like this is going to be a separation phase for us, and she does fear of separation. This is why this card is coming out. But the universe is want to tell her that yes, you guys may be staying away from each other, maybe be visiting with each other, but at the end of the day, you guys are soulmates. So no matter what, this separation is gonna be nothing, okay? It's probably just gonna give you, because separation does make two people realize their feelings even more, okay? So probably there can be a time where probably they're not gonna be able to see each other for a time period, but that does not mean that everything ended or there's a full separation phase between the two of them, okay? So right now, let me get some hidden truth for Pranali. Let's see. What is something that Pranali wants to tell Harshad but she hasn't told him? I'll look for you everywhere and we will be together again. Yes, definitely. I just told you guys this. So definitely, like, she looks for him everywhere. Like, her hidden truth is that she actually wants him around her a lot of times. Like, probably, like, I'm getting this vision and feeling, okay? So guys, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I feel the energy, and also I feel like visions, okay? So sometimes I get visions, and right now I just got a vision that, like, by accident she calls other people around her Harshad, because like sometimes she just goes like into that phase where she's like in her own thoughts, and then she's not really hearing what other people talk with around her because she's getting into thoughts that she's like thinking about Harshad, and then she's like, huh? And then she probably calls someone else by Harshad's name by accident, okay? I'm not sure if you guys saw this before, but definitely I've got the vision that probably she just was really into thought about Harshad, that she like just got into her own thoughts, that probably she was like in her really own thoughts, that she did not really listen to what's happening around her, and then she really just feels like she looks for him everywhere because by accident I feel like she calls someone by his name as well, okay? Then she's like, wow, I look for him everywhere. Like, she got so used to him being around her so much that she really felt like he's around her, or like she feels like he would be around her, okay? So definitely her hidden truth as well is that she thinks that definitely they will be together again. And I just told you guys this, that she right now feels that yes, the two of us are going to be together. We're going to be around each other. We might be busy, but we will be together, okay? And she definitely does hope that they can work together soon, okay? So definitely this is what I'm feeling right now. And those really match what I just told you guys, okay? And that is the Harshali reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys liked it, just make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye!